this?
Hi guys! This party show is Arisha. In this episode, I want to share with you our trip to Mexico. And I offer you to play. Let's find treasure together. Clues are in video. Game in the description. Make yourself a cup of tea and let's discuss everything. This is a national park of Ukraine, Mezhygirya, located near Kyiv. A very beautiful, hilly area with forests and lakes and embankment. Near the Kyiv Sea. There's even a small zoo from which we began our journey through the park. And now my mama will tell you more about animals.
Over there we saw cattle, or cows and bulls, large domesticated ungulates.
Is this a mommy cow?
I don't even know, maybe. This breed is probably called Baskarin. Try to say Baskarin.
This breed is Baskarin. How do you know this?
I checked with Google Lens.
What is Google Lens?
It's a special application that I have on my phone.
Oh, mommy, who is this?
This is eland antelope. It lives in savanna and it is found in East and Southern Africa. Who is this, Kirusha?
Oh, I know this one's ostriches.
Yes, you're right, ostriches. African ostriches, a whole big family of ostriches, an ostrich farm. Do you know that they have very strong legs?
Uh-huh. And they have to run all the time.
Yes, they have to run. That is why their cages are very long to provide them this ability.
This looks like a cow.
And look, this is a Scottish breed of rustic cattle and it is called Highland cattle. It has long horns and a long shaggy collar. Oh, wow, look, such a cute donkey.
Ослик, привет! Ослик, Кирюш, да? Смотри какой!
How do you think, is he cute?
Uh-huh.
Yes, he is a sweetie.
Тут еще ослик.
Nice one. And this bird is called Cape Barren Goose. It lives in southern Australia and also on the island of Tasmania. And then we saw a family of peacocks and who says like this? Indu, how to say it in English?
Turkey. Peacock.
Yeah, peacock. Males have very long and beautiful tails, yeah?
Павлин.
I know, this is llama.
And you are completely right.
Look, this is a deer.
Yes, most of all Arisha liked the Persian fallow deer, which is a rare deer, native to the Middle East, today occurring only in Iran and Israel by being reintroduced into the wild. And look, what big horns this goat has.
This one is scary.
This is a sheep.
Hey, guys, why did you turn your back on us? They're so big.
The European mouflon is a feral descendant of domestic sheep.
Mommy, look, bunny. Кирюша, look, there's a bunny.
Какой хороший.
I guess they are wild. I guess these are wild hares. donkeys.
Okay, let's go further. I want to see wild deer. And now there are plenty of them.
Yes, we are going to see you, dears. And we journeyed further, found nice wooden stairs, wooden bridge, and talking goats.
Ух ты!
Wow, and we have never seen a herd of cows before.
Deers are in the town.
Why are you screaming like that?
Because
Kirusha, there's a cows.
what a wonderful little house.
Communications are hidden there. Traveling further, we found an enclosure for peasants and chickens.
This is a civil peasant.
And this is a common peasant.
Oh, such beautiful chickens.
The type of these hens is called serama.
Here we come to the beautiful lake with a fountain. This is called pleasure boat.
And this is called debarcator, a floating restaurant.
Looks pretty much like a real ship. Let's run photo, guys. Look, one of these chests. I wonder what's in there. We walked along the embankment.
We saw a cafe. People were relaxing at tables on the street. And we walked along the embankment.
Until to another lake. And among the fountain. Look, a nice fountain!
And then we went to a small pier.
Не, дайте ваш шоу.
And turned to the left.
Пошли. Давай, я тебя снимаю. Я вижу, что ты ловишь
And
рыбу.
I wanted to fish.
Лови. Отсюда. Все, мне кажется, золотая клюет. Тащи. Тащи. Вытаскивай удочку из воды. Ой, смотри, словилась. Вот. Вот, смотри.
It's movie time. That's all my favorite cartoon is. Of course, I love all the cartoons about Waffle, Moana.
Yes, we like them so much. Yeah, for sure.
A beautiful beach.
Лебеди, видишь белку?
And then they met them.
Beautiful swans.
These beautiful birds on a quiet lake.
They were not in the least afraid of us and swam just near the shore.
Ариш, посмотри на меня на секундочку, я фотографию делаю.
Look at me for a second.
Улыбнись,
I'm
хорошо,
taking a
красиво.
photo.
Посмотри на мамочку.
Movie time.
Смотри, какой красивый. Да?
Let's come closer. And then we decided to take some photos with my mom. Then why we didn't go to the beach?
Next time we will, yes, Arish.
Yeah, and what is this? Looks like a monster to me.
Some kind of wooden statue.
And then we went a shell to another lake. And on both sides, all hills, all this forest.
And over there, birches grow near the lake.
Yeah, it looks really nice. Then the falls became dance so. The trees are so tall and mighty that it takes the breath away. We ran on
And came out?
into a beautifully decorated lawn. And then we saw the light and it was
First,
First one till came to us.
and then another one.
They cannot be frightened.
But right before we met deer, the group of boys rode very noisily in rented cars and greatly frightened them.
Then the golf carts killed them. When the deer came out on us, it became a little bit scary.
And I never thought that you could be afraid of a deer.
Such power emanated from him, Mama.
Yeah, such a great power was emanated from him. I agree. But the deer made his way further, thankfully. Don't scare wild animals. A lot of impressions for everybody. Then we came to a beautiful house.
Once in front of it was a lake. I liked it so much. Maybe some monsters living there.
What do we have to save everybody from the monster?
Everyone is being like, ah! Maybe we need to feed him this yogurt. I love yogurt. Maybe that was a huge child though.
Maybe.
Anyway, we're not scared. Monsters don't leave you.
In front of that house stretched a bridge over the lake. Such a beautiful nature surrounds you, and you are just wondering how good it is to spend time here.
I like to build houses out of Lego. I think I need to build something like that.
I have to admit that you built even better than that.
Oh, thanks, Mommy. You're so sweet.
Near the house there are very beautiful lawns, bushes in the form of pearls. Then we ran further along the lake, enjoying the view of the forest. Birch and pine trees, they beautifully decorated the shores.
Еще чуть-чуть, еще береза, они только начали желтеть. Будет вообще отпадно.
The road itself is very good. Walking, driving is a pleasure.
The path was getting better and better.
And then we turned onto an even more beautiful road, with wide lawns on the left.
And the falls on the right.
Yes, and on the side of the road there are announcements that you can meet wild animals.
Mama, it's dangerous to approach them.
Yes, they could be dangerous.
What are you? And it starts them again. A whole horde of deer. Смотри, мам, смотри, мама. Смотри.
Папа стоит, всем показывает, что... Иди сюда, стоишь.
It is very interesting that the male, who was clearly visible, was in control of his herd.
He was also quite formidable.
Yeah, it was formidable. You're right. Although the advertisements asked to keep a distance of 5 meters, people came closer and closer.
And then, at one moment, just listen to the sound of twigs.
Ты видела это? В одну секунду такая мощь.
As soon as I turned the camera, the male soared up the hill, although it was full of
Мурашки
trees.
пошли. Все, извините, до свидания.
I think he was scared of people.
We decided to move on up the World Crown steep.
Children have nothing to do here without a scooter. Do you agree, Arisha?
Yeah.
And it seems to me that the scooter is the best, so that adults can help to pull it. Ну это какая-то радость для носа. Нос дышит.
Here you can breathe freely, and the whole journey is like a great sports walk.
In the end, we went to the golf course on which there were lakes with fonts. Arisha was asleep, and we had a rest after a long ride. Drank tea and had a snack.
Ариша, Ариш, эту палку нельзя забирать. Ариша будет оборонять свою территорию. Нет?
I wanted to run. Arisha my cat and joined me.
Пошли,
We
заверишь.
accompanied everywhere by late in McQueen.
Then we watched someone chasing a swan.
Yeah, this was fun.
Вот уже. Лебеди вообще себя шикарно чувствуют. Давай, Кирюша, в эту. And we went closer to the lake and looked at swans.
Здесь надо было сидеть. То есть мы-то не там, здесь надо сесть. О, какая прелесть.
Hi, White Swan.
Ну подойди к нему. Сейчас он тебя. Подходи, поздоровайся.
Go say hi to a swan.
Водичку так, знаешь? Вон еще плывет.
Then we saw another lake, on which there were much more of them. People fed them and photographed them.
The swans simply went ashore and took part in everything with pleasure. Arisha was determined to catch one.
Yeah, he was determined to grab at least one of them for
Ариш, не
sure.
надо уже в лужу. Ариш.
В самую грязь Ариша надо, да? Ой, я попадаю в ваш кадр.
Смотри, вон еще лебедь. Кирюша. Беги, Кирюша, беги!
Run, Кирюша, run!
Ну все, хватит, пошли другого искать.
Okay, that's enough. Let's find another one. We went to the third lake and saw there not only ducks and swans but also large multicolored carps.
Ну понятно, ну карпы, вон смотри, как их полно. Да? Смотри мне, стоять, не надо. Ну все, побежали.
Swans walked here too.
Then we stopped to sit on a bench.
We were sitting and thinking how we liked this park. And we decided that definitely it is a place to turn back. The road led us to a carved gate.
It's like we are approaching the palace.
Yeah, for sure. I had the same feeling.
И водопад.
We went in and there was another lake inside, with a small artificial waterfall and fountains. Enjoyed the view.
There were many visitors on bicycles.
Yes, and not only bicycles. We ran further through an alley of sakuras.
Даже кора зачищена с деревьев. Ты видишь?
The color of their trunks amazed me. It was
Да посмотри
golden.
вокруг, видишь, как
It
деревья
seemed to
высажены?
me that the trunks were cleaned additionally. Nature is carefully cared here.
Что много кислорода?
Ой, боже мой, посмотри, как красиво. Это только мечтать можно. Арина, вот.
We line across the wall. Interesting The most wonderful place I have ever been to.
Вон Кирюша лошадь. Look, Кирюша, a horse. Смотришь, ну такая красотень, конечно.
Everything looks so harmonious and beautiful.
Выключили фонтан, мы не успели. Ой, какой
And we made the
хороший.
hell again.
Какой... А Кирюше показать.
Let's show it to Kirusha. Then we went out to a large wooden house. The landscape design is magnificent. The view on the Kiev Sea and the lakes is lovely. The fountains had already been turned off. The territory is very nicely decorated, carved bushes, statues. We took photos and continued on our way.
А там еще что-то... Нет, это просто... Unreal.
Then we walked past the nice gazebo, admiring the flowering plants. The fountains were already turned off, but it still was beautiful. Look who's having a ride.
Даже подсветочки стоят.
Красота. Мне кажется, уже неописуемая красота.
And moved closer to the exit.
Thank you for walking with us. See you in the next video.